So welcome back. Recording a couple of weeks at the same time of these vlogs. We got snowed under for the last couple of weeks, so I'm doing weeks 3 and 4. Been recording the content, I just haven't found the time to sit down and put it all together. So this is week 3. This week we went into, we did an expansion for the store. So we've got row X in there. We've also done a video on just how to, part out a set on how we do our sets. So check that out if you're interested in that. We did some cleaning of some Lego. Got some stock in. Just a typical week. Not too much going on this week. But yeah. So if you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe. Feel free to add your comments below. It's always appreciated. Yeah. So let's get into week 3. Welcome back. It's Sunday night and I've just finished uploading 49 minifigures. If you haven't used Brickstock before, I highly recommend it. It's great for managing your stock and not having to flick through multiple pages through all the different sets and stuff like that. And it's just really good for managing stock very quickly. It has a couple of features that Bricklink just doesn't. And I think it only costs about $20 to get it, so well worth it. So we did 49 minifigures tonight, all from that last lot. They've all been given their locations, so they're all uploaded to Trade Me. That was a job and a half. Pip took an extreme amount of photos, and I've uploaded all of these to our Bricklink storeroom, and then put the minifigures on our Trade Me store. So they're all uploaded, ready for sale for Monday. We already sold one already, so that was very quick. But yeah, they should sell pretty quickly. A lot of Star Wars in there. Alright, carrying on. Alright, it's Monday, back in the garage. Back in the dungeon. This week we've got the expansion happening, so I'm going to be doing that. I need another one of these ones upon having a look at them, so I've got to go and get one of those. Pip, when she was out buying them, she bought 2 of these instead of just one of those, and 4 of those instead of 5. So I'm going to give this to Pip and she can have that for her bits and pieces, and once the labels arrive, hopefully today, I'll get into doing those, because then I can put that friend set away. Got a few orders over the weekend, not too many, so I'm going to get into picking those. And what else we got? We've got the friend set we're going to be parting out. That's going to go, and in this place is going to be the last row of that wall. That's row X, so we're getting pretty high. When we go around the corner, we start with numbers, because this is all our used stuff, so that's how we easily tell the difference between new and used. But this here we're thinking about putting, because it's actually just sitting there, it's not safe. I'm thinking about putting a smaller wall just across here, and I've got still some more drawers to put up. We got them, another Bricklink store decided they were going to sell up, so we bought their stuff. We bought the remaining of their stock, and we bought all of their drawers, which was quite handy. Gives us something different to put our used stuff in, which makes it easily distinguishable. So yeah, so I'm going to get into picking the orders and getting them ready for Pip.
Good morning, happy Monday morning. Got my coffee, kids are at college, Tony's at work, and I'm ready to go. So Tony's done some orders, so I'll get them up and away and out the door. Love it when he leaves me little post-it notes so I know what's going on. But yeah, nothing too exciting this morning, mainly just shipping for me today. I've got a bit of cleaning up of my stuff to do, because I've got just some random stuff everywhere that kind of just needs to go away and find a home. Yeah, that's about it really. Just do some shipping and have a good clean up. But I hope everyone's having a good Monday morning. Right, I finished shipping. 3 are still not paying. I've just checked the bank account and nothing's come in yet. It is only 9:23 on Monday morning, so we'll see what happens. But I'm booking my courier and he'll be here within half an hour. So they have half an hour basically before the cut-off for today.
Here we are, Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to be creating a video, just some basics on how to get started on your own Bricklink store. I've got the friend set here, ready to part out. Got a whole lot of new drawers, picked some containers up today. So I'm going to go through a little step-by-step for dummies on our version of how we part out some of our sets and what we do there, what we go through. Seen quite a few tutorial videos, and I know they were helpful for me when starting out, so hopefully this can be helpful to someone else, or hopefully people that already have existing ideas on how they do things can pick up some little wee ways of helping their process. So yeah, so I'm gonna make the video now. So it's Wednesday night and I've just finished adding row X. I parted out the friends lot and I made a tutorial video. Hopefully by the time you're looking at this, it is uploaded and live on YouTube. Time for bed, I think. Alright, so Wednesday. We're just out in the garage now, Wednesday morning. We are getting ready to pick some orders. Bit of a slow couple days, so we didn't get too much in the way of orders and stuff like that. So we focused on obviously putting this together. That's going to get screwed into the wall hopefully today and be solid against that. And we got this friend set in. We bought some more stock yesterday, so that'll be coming in hopefully in the next couple of days. But yeah, a bit of a slow few days, but that's all right. That's Bricklink. Sometimes you get your ups and downs with it all. So we're focusing on using our time wisely, parting out some more sets. We made a tutorial video which will hopefully already be worked on and uploaded by now, by the time you watch this. But yeah, so I'll get into picking some orders for Pip, and she'll pack them up after that. Alright, so all the orders are picked. We've got some Star Wars ones here, one of the creepers, some more Bricklink separators, brick separators. Our customers ordered this here and they've reached out to us and said that it's one of their kids' birthdays or something like that. So we're going to just chuck in one of those for free as a little happy birthday type thing. Some minifigure pieces and just some normal bits, and yeah, some bulks and some fiery pieces and a couple of legs. So yeah, not too bad for the orders today. That's all ready for Pip and she's going to pick it up.
Happy Wednesday morning. I've got some orders here from Tony. This one's a regular customer. It's her kid's birthday, so we're throwing in a free minifigure. A couple of Bricklink. A little bit sluggish today. We all got our first vaccinations yesterday, and it's Tony's birthday today. So yay, happy birthday to him. But I'll get on with shipping and see what else the day brings. Right, so this is for the customer who messaged us and said it was her son's birthday. Little Nexo Night poly bag pulled apart and put in the shipping. As you can see, I put a little gap in there, sealed a little gap. So we're giving the birthday boy a Looney Tunes minifigure. I've got some of those hanging around, and just a quick little handwritten note saying big happy birthday, love from the team at Build-A-Brick. We find little things like that go a long way, and we really do value our regular customers and all our customers, so just little things like that put a smile on people's faces.
Alright, it's Thursday morning, back in the garage. Lovely day for it. I just received this morning at the door. really fast. I only ordered this yesterday morning before I went to work. There's a few sets in here that I'll be beefing up the store with, hopefully before the weekend. We've got a few of these. I think from memory about 4 of these. One method we're going to be trying with these, I had a little think about it. One method, I'm going to be having a calculation of the pieces to see if we can assemble these llamas and stuff like that and be selling them on our Trade Me store and seeing how they go. Because I've noticed that I've bought Minecraft in the past and the pieces have sort of sat round, but I parted them out. Like I've got a whole lot of panda heads sitting in the drawers and the bits and pieces, so if that works then I might have a rethink and go back and have a look at what I've done. So that's another one of those ones. Yeah, just some little sets this time around, just to get a bit of variety. I've got one of a few different categories here. Get rid of this rubbish. Just a few different categories. Did not expect that one to be that big. This was on clearance for about $40, I think. So I've got a couple of those. And some room of requirements in there. I think there's 3 of those. Nice little animals there that'll probably sell quite easily. Yeah, and 4 minifigures. I think this was about $28 we picked this up for, so 4 minifigures for that. And then the parts is pretty hard to pass up. Yeah, that's the bottom of the box. So yeah, I'm gonna get all of these out and get some organisation on, and probably part out some of these tonight. But yeah, so that's what my Thursday morning looks like so far. Probably start picking the orders. We've got a few minifigures to pick this morning, so that'll be the next job. So just picked the orders for to pack up. We've got 6 minifigures in there, some real basic stuff. We've got the Galaxy Squad, I think, there. Power Miners and some City ones, and the Nexo Night one. So that's one order to go from our Trade Me store. We've got one of our bags again. We're getting pretty low on our bag stock, so we need to get some more coloured bags made up. So Pip's probably going to go through that sometime this week. And just a Bricklink order all ready to go. So nice and easy this morning. I've picked those for Pip. Later on, we'll probably have a dent into the box of stuff, so that's cool. Maybe get 1 or 2 sets parted out, and also I'll look at maybe getting rid of some of our second-hand stock, sorting it and cleaning it and getting it through, because that'll help the coloured bag stock and those sorts of things. So yeah, busy day or 2 ahead of us.
Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning. Coffee is definitely needed this morning. Maybe drank a wee bit too much red wine at Tony's birthday dinner last night, but that's okay. Onwards. Minifigures, coloured bag, and a Bricklink order. That's all I've got to ship today. We have made some sales in the last half an hour, but I'll let Tony pick them and they'll go out tomorrow. But he's got a lot of work with a big order he got this morning. God, that's a mess. I really need to clean that up. But I've got shipping to do, and then I need to dismantle some of those Lego from the lot from last week, so I can get it washed and put into coloured bags tomorrow. So that's my plan. So today will be filled with lots of coffee and pulling apart Lego. Fun times. Okay, so I've just packaged up these minifigures, and this is one thing that really irritates me, is that I can fit 5 minifigures in one of my bags with the little separate bits in between where you can cut them apart and whatnot, and then someone orders 6 and it's like it doesn't fit, so I have to put them in their own little bit, which is why I keep the cut-offs. But it's just one of those things that irritates me, and I don't know how to make it work, but oh well. Right, 3 packages all packed up. Then we come over here and we book my courier once my computer decides to listen to me. So there they are. Book pickup. I don't know why it says 4. Oh, the one I didn't do yesterday. But that's okay. It just says your booking has been accepted. Yay! Alright, welcome back to my kitchen. It's wash day for some of that Lego. So I've got the non-Lego just sitting there. Oh, it's a Punisher from last night. So I'm not going to wash that. But I got my vinegar and I bought some more baking soda from Wilson's. Way easier to buy it in bulk. And look at these lovely little bubbles doing all the hard work for me. Getting all that dust and grime off. It's really good to see them in their clear containers because you can see everything going on. Transparent actually looks quite pretty. So I'll leave these, some in the bucket too. So I'll leave these for a good hour. Give them a stir, give them a rinse, give them a scrub. And I'll show you my trick for giving it a good rinse and getting most of the water out of it before I dry it. But yeah, go little bubbles, go! This is my weapon of drying Lego fast. Typical salad spinner from Briscoe's. So grab one carefully, not to spill it. Dump it in. Just give it a good rinse. Warm water. Pop her in. Put the lid on. And just do this spin. And it's amazing how much water you get out doing this. It is honestly the best thing ever. So if you're watching Lego, I highly recommend that you invest in a salad spinner.
So it's Friday. We're back in the garage again. Last night I parted out this set. Well, I did the first part of my part out of this set. This Minecraft 21167. I think it's like the Trader's Outpost or something like that. For this one we're going to be trying, continuing with something new with how we sell these minifigures. So we're going to be selling them with accessories. So Pip's gone ahead and already taken some photos of that. But these here, now I put pandas and I think there was a couple of other little animals with Minecraft into the shop as a part out, and they didn't really go that well. I think I don't even know if I've sold one. So now we're going to try and assemble this. So we've got the parts to assemble. We'll sort it out, one of them for the photo, and we're going to sell them like that and see how well that does. Some things, you know, you just got to keep trying different ways of doing things, and eventually you fall upon something that actually works. So watch this space. This one might work. It might not as well. It might fold on its face, but yeah, I think it's far better to sell them like that, which is cool. So I've got a few of those, and basically how I work out the price for that is I'll pretty much add up all the pieces it takes to make on Bricklink, and I'll round it up to the nearest dollar and chuck it on Trade Me. So we'll see how that goes. So we've got those. We've got a few orders this morning, I think 4 Bricklink orders and a few minifigures to pick from our Trade Me store, so I'll get into that and get that ready for Pip. Alrighty, all the orders are picked for Pip, ready to go. Quite a few Star Wars in there from our used Star Wars on Trade Me that's up at the moment. So we've sold probably nearly half of the Star Wars ones already. And it's only been about a week. Superheroes, a couple of minifigures there. An order that was already packaged up, just not paid for, but it's now paid for. A few little pieces. Someone ordered lots of greens here. A few flowers in there. Somewhere down the bottom. Yep, 50 of those. And this here order is going to Australia. So a little bit of that and some cool looking bits and pieces in there. So all the orders are picked, ready to go for Pip to finish up the week on shipping.
Morning guys, just doing shipping. This little order here is going to Australia. Just wanted to show you, these are our international shipping rates to Australia, doing it at home on the computer. So it's not bad, $15.08, but it's completely tracked, which is really cool. It's one thing we really like about it. So they can track it all the way. So that's really cool, and it just prints out my label at home. So I just hit go, and then it should. My computer's been really slow this morning. Spit out my Australian label, and that's all I have to do. And my courier picks it up and at the door with the rest of them. So yeah, so it's awesome. Okay, so this is the Aussie order. It's sealed up with a business card and a tissue paper, and I also heat sealed bubble wrap around it, so it's completely watertight. Just in case anything happens. It's already watertight in the cellophane bag as well, but just adds that double protection. Also just heat sealing the bubble wrap rather than sellotaping it. I love my heat sealer. He's my best friend. So yeah, so that's all safe, all ready to go.
So it's Sunday. We've had a few days where we haven't done a hell of a lot this week involved with the business. We've just been really busy with other stuff, so I'm getting really stuck in tonight and going to do quite a few things. We've got this Minecraft set obviously that we got earlier in the week, so I've just finished planning that out, putting that into the store, and we're going to sell these llamas as complete llamas, and we've got the accessories with these guys now, just reconciling that and adding the new accessories. But there's all our new parts ready to go, so I'm just about to put those away and get on to the next set. Yep, here we got 3 Room of Requirement Harry Potter sets, all put out into their colours, so now I'm just going to pop them into the store, and Pip's going to take some photos for the 4 minifigures. And now these are all in the store, parted out, and it's fully in the store. Pip's taking the pictures for these, so I'll get that uploaded tonight in the minifigures on the Trade Me store. But we've got through another set tonight already. Carrying on. Alright, so just packing the orders for Monday for the weekend sales. So we sold a couple of Star Wars minifigures there, a couple of Overwatch minifigures, and one of the superhero ones. Sold a couple of Unikitties to someone. Sold a few other minifigures there. Quite hard to see. There's some shields, Atlantis shields, a shark, Atlantis minifigure, Oscar the Grouch, City minifigure, and one of the Collector Series minifigures. 4 hidden side ones to someone. Got Nick Fury and Joey Tribbiani minifigure there. That's just sitting aside because they haven't paid shipping yet. And we've also got 3 of our coloured bags. We're going to have to do a serious restock next week on them because our bottom bin's empty and our second bin's not looking so good either. And these racetracks that have sat around forever. Not really worth a hell of a lot, but it's going out tomorrow, and then we'll get Bricklink orders picked tomorrow morning. So good start into next week's orders. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I made it a bit shorter this week. I tried to, because I thought an hour for the last couple of vlogs was quite a lot, so we tried to see if we could compact it a little bit, and there's obviously a lot of stuff that is repetitive, like our parting out of sets and stuff like that. So we're trying to keep those as brief as possible to cut the vlog timings down a bit. But thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the content, like the channel, subscribe, all those sort of bits and pieces. Feel free to add your comments below with your thoughts and feelings on how we do things or how you do things. It's always good to see how other people do things. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.